It'll just be harder, so I said if you want to pass it.
Yeah, okay.
Can I get one up? You alright to turn it on? I'll get everyone to stand, then you alright to put it on? Yeah.
No.
Not yet. In a minute. I'll give you a nod. You get a bit more in the middle there. Alright.
What's going on?
It's all a bit much, isn't it, mate?
On your car.
It's well cute, isn't it?
Yeah, car.
Is it yours, Car?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
It's gorgeous.
It's really cute, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask everyone to stand for the arrival of our bridal party? Good afternoon everybody and a very warm welcome to the Pankhurst Suite here at Manchester Register Office. The room in which we are met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. If all of our guests would like to take their seats for the ceremony. So my name is Georgia Richardson and I'm a Deputy Superintendent Registrar for the District of Manchester. With me today is Fiona Hughes, she's the Registrar of Marriages who will oversee the legal paperwork. On behalf of the City Council and the Registration Service, we'd like to welcome everybody here today. So we're here today to witness the marriage of Carl and Davina, and on their behalf I would like to thank you, their family and friends, for joining them as they start their married life together. Before you're joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you both of the solemn and binding character and vows of marriage you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. Marriage is a desire by two people to share themselves and their experiences with each other, and a willingness to accept each other for who they are. It is a promise made to each other that says you have chosen each other above all others to share your life with, that you will honour this pledge as long as you live. Promise to share your time and attention, to bring joy, strength and imagination to your relationship. It is a promise to grow old together, to be loving, caring and the most important person in each other's life. It is in this spirit that you are now before us. In each other's company you have found happiness, fulfilment and love. That brings us to the part of the ceremony that all the couples love. If there's any person here who knows of any legal reason why these two should not be joined in marriage, they should declare it now. Silence is welcomed at that point. You brought the right people with you today. So I'm now going to ask you both to repeat after me in turn the declaration of your freedom to marry, and Carl, you'll be going first, please. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Carl James Bonner, may not be joined in marriage to Davina Elizabeth Lever. Lovely, thank you, Carl and Davina. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Davina Elizabeth Lever, may not be joined in marriage to Carl James Bonner. Thank you both. Marriage is a personal and intimate decision, but a large part of its importance comes from its recognition from those closest to the couple. Therefore, I ask you both in the presence of this company, Carl, do you take Davina to be your wife, and do you promise to remain true to her for the rest of your lives together? And Davina, do you take Carl to be your husband, and do you promise to remain true to him for the rest of your lives together? So this brings us to the contract of marriage. This is the legal and binding part of the ceremony which will seal the vows that you've made today. Once again, if I can ask you both to repeat in turn after me the contracting words, and Carl, you'll be first again. I, Carl James Bonner, take you, Davina Elizabeth Lever, to be my wedded wife. And Davina, I, Davina Elizabeth Lever,
I, Davina Elizabeth Lever,
take you, Carl James Bonner,
take you, Carl James Bonner,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
It's lovely, thank you both. And we have 2 rings, I believe, with Ian. Would you like to come forward, Ian? Lovely, so if you just open those up. So a wedding ring is the ancient and traditional symbol of marriage. It is an unbroken circle which symbolises unending and everlasting love. And it's the outward sign of the lifelong promise you make to each other here today. So Carl, if you take the ring that you're giving to Davina, place the ring on the finger that she's going to wear it on, and say to her these words. Davina, I give you this ring
Davina, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my commitment
of my commitment
to our marriage.
to our marriage.
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honour
honour,
and respect you
and respect you
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for as long
for as long
as we both shall live.
as we both shall live.
So you've got that on there? Bit of butter.
No, what
We've got it on there, haven't we, surely?
it is.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
It's going on. No, we had,
It's not coming off.
No, we put them on and I had to take the ring back off again. Yeah, that day.
Okay, Davina, if you take the ring you're giving to Carl, place it on the finger he's going to wear it on and say to him, Carl, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of
of
my commitment
my commitment
to our marriage.
to our marriage.
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honour
honour,
and respect you
and respect you
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for as long
as long
as we both shall live.
as we shall live.
That on there? Excellent. So Davina and Carl, you both now made the declarations that are required by law for the celebration of marriage and made your own solemn promises to each other and the lovely witnesses and guests here today. This day is the start of a new life for you both together, and we hope the feelings of love that you have for each other will deepen and grow ever stronger throughout the years to come. That the world will recognise you all as husband and wife. May you treasure this trust and responsibility. May no failure or misfortune ever part you, and may you live full and rich lives together. Davina and Carl, it now gives me a great deal of pleasure to pronounce you our husband and wife. Congratulations!